strikeout. Jesus Aguilar becomes out number 2 this inning. Michael Bush will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Digging in will be Trevor Bauer. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something. Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
The next 0-2. Is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Trevor Bauer becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Trey Turner is in for the 3rd time. Now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Hey, we got one here.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Next up, number 29. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Aguilar into foul territory. The 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, but when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Mookie Betts is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run as they're bored to lead things off here. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. 2-1 after the foul ball there. As a look, now the pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now it'll be Edwin Rios. He'll stare down without a doubt one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. First pitch of the AV on its way.
No, that's the ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fouled away.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
1-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing high level. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And it's fouled away. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Yeah, he's grinded this one out, and he's got a chance to get through 7 strong innings, Dan. That's got to light the bullpen up.
Yeah, and it does, Marcus. You sit out there in that bullpen, and once that starter gets through the 5th and through the stuff.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion. Now at the plate, Michael Busch, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Brentley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Donovan Casey steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Donovan Casey becomes out number 2 this inning. Trey Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They trail it here 2-0.
Now batting, number 29.
Number 29 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work a big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
On the ground to third. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
All right, hang on.
And the throw
Right
goes
here,
to
right
first, so the sacrifice works that time. Big at-bat now, and here is Carson Kelly. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Here now is Adam Hazley. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Mondesi scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch.
Mookie Betts.
The 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Here's the Philadelphia manager on it.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 8 hits.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it down when I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got 2 in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want to get me coming easy to me. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in. Where your mask is. This is really me capping up the bag. The world spinning on its axis. I ain't standing up. Gotta keep it active. Photoshop. Real hip hop like I rock a big block. Tip top in with my photo out. Hey. When I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression. I'm my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's the Fall Classic, Game 1 of the World Series. Next. Tyler Glasnow gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series.
Take the base.
So stepping in is Michael Gigliotti. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Michael
Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, we got no one here. Go now, let's go, let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The left fielder.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Clint Frazier.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Now here's the first offering. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper at the track. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple.
Wow, that thing rocketed to right field. The outfielder got a decent jump on it and made a great leaping try, but he just can't make a play. By the time he tracks it down, it's too late. The triple was pretty much a done deal.
Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. Frazier stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Here's the first pitch to him. Kyle Lewis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jorge Soler. And that's taken for strike 1.
Soler.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Soler is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jared Walsh comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So next to bat will be Brandon Lau. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. A high fastball is in there. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Now the first pitch.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Gigliotti. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The designated hitter.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Rays Strand. Now at the plate is Jose Ramirez. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Kyle Lewis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The first baseman.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Rosarena is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Brandon Lau looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Here's another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next to hit, Francisco Mejia struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ball one.
That ball went out.
Mejia.
Fouled straight back. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Greg Jones stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And so the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Gigliotti. And through 5. Turns at bat. They've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A swing and a ground ball to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. 1 out. So the next to bat will be Clint Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. Fouled off. And the pitch. This one's down to third. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in once again is Jose Ramirez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single knocks on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And he's set down, one away. Next to hit is Jorge Soler. No hits to this point. And he takes ball one. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jorge Soler becomes out number 2 this inning. Jared Walsh is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Again, another foul ball. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and now in the box, Brendan Lau. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
They just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now the pitch.
The catcher, number 28.
Lifted the other way to left center. Rosarena is there. 2 gone. Now into the box, Greg Jones. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
(5-1) our score as we play the 8th. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Luis Avilan, a 6-foot. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Philadelphia win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía que estoy. El rechazo pero Dios me lo bendiga. Mis hijos no nacen otro como Floyd. La baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las aguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu roca allá afuera, que tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendigo porque me quiero. Soy mi paso, hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llega.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Game 4 of the World Series comes up next. number 29, gets the ball with a world championship on the line. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, this guy was really rock solid in his last one. 8 solid innings in his last start to pick up the win. We'll see if he can keep it going and make it 2 really good starts in a row.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. We froze him on the breaking ball that time. Clint Frazier is retired to kick off the inning. Greg Jones is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
This is skied into short left center. Brantley's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to stand in is Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side. Into the box, Kyle Lewis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now the first pitch.
The right fielder, number 13.
Jorge Soler is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. De La Guerra over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up is Jared Walsh. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Let's go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
The pitcher, number 29.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 29. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. 0-1 the count. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Striding in is Brandon Lau. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. No balls and a strike to count. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next, here is Francisco Mejia as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Mejia is retired, 2 down now. And stepping in, Keegan Aiken. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Rays. Stepping in next, number 29. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
You're down.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Clint Frazier. First offering. In there, strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can't catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
In the air, down the line in left. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Slider is in there. Now it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
1-1 the count now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And that misses 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all they can do with it is foul it off to the right. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here is Jared Walsh. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Digging in now for Philadelphia, number 29. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Next, it'll be Carson Kelly, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The third baseman, Carson.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam. So now into the box is Brendan Lau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball, very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Up next for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Joey Wendell gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Harper looks up, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Clint Frazier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop. Greg Jones lifted down the line in left, and it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it.
I go.
1 out. Now to the plate, here is Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone!
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now Jorge Soler flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready now is number 29. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 after the foul ball there. De La Guerra, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Ryan Mountcastle would be next. Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. You can kiss it goodbye. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the blowout continues.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
The first baseman of 21,
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly one away. Now to the plate, Brandon Lau. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Brandon Lau.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-1. Got it. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, the catcher.
Francisco Mejia is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Hunter Strickland comes on from the pen, hoping to fit.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. On the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs. partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire Fall Classic crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the World Series.
Time of the ball.